Hi guys, my name is Katie. This is a short video on how you can use gestures or hand motions to improve your communication abilities in settings where they could be very helpful. A lot of people will use larger gestures. You'll see kind of to use the stereotype of Italian people where the hands are all over the place and they're talking. That's actually considered in a professional setting to be a sign of a lack of confidence and weakness. It kind of shows that you are trying to emphasize your point because you yourself don't have the confidence or the belief or the esteem in what you're saying. So people in power, you'll see politicians, presidents, CEOs, executives use very small hand gestures, a close-in handshake, um, and a lot of other small gestures to make their points where they're not articulate all over the place, but more articulate and more conservative and more confident in their motions. Um, some tips to kind of help you maximize is for you to recognize what you are doing with your words and what you're doing with your gestures. I use my hands all the time. I joke that if you tied my hands behind my back, I would have trouble talking. It's not actually a joke, it's true. So make sure that you're matching. If I was to go, hello, you would not believe that that was a friendly hello. That had a very annoyed tone, and this was almost kind of a caveat. If you are going to say hello, that's a much different thing. Make sure that your expressions match. Make sure that your gestures match your tone of voice. And you can use them for all kinds of things. You can guide people in sales. I use this a lot. Come with me. Let's find out when we're trying to find an answer to a question that they have. That's a really great question I don't have the answer to. Come with me. Let's find out. I'm beckoning them to join me, which is preventing that objection or question from killing the entire sale. And you can use that in a myriad of situations. You beckon your children, you beckon your spouse, you beckon your friends to come across the street, you beckon people to get out of harm's way. Come here, come here. You can stop people with hand gestures. This is a lot more powerful than stop, stop. They have a lot more power to them when you can accentuate and match your gestures. And then also, I would say that you need to watch how you're saying things. If your body language and your gestures are very close when you say, I think I need a raise, it's not nearly as powerful as if you go, I feel like I've earned a raise after completing this project. You need to match what you're trying to do. I think that'll get you a great start in, I think, using gestures, and I think that'll really give you some power in those situations.